It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Detroit, shortstop, Jose
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Triggs has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A bouncer up the middle. Lowry's got it. A jumping catch at second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata is after it. One down. Here's Jed Lowry now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Mata has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Lowry to play this one at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Mikey Mata. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Lombardozzi has it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Zane Barton.
Center fielder, Zane Barton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mata is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, who's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-1 home. His fastball down below the knees.
I got 2-1 to count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Aducci moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. There's a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Mata is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jim Aducci, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, John Hicks, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hicks, 28 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alexi Amarista. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at bat. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Fastball called for strike 2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Aducci has it in his sights. 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Popped up. Amarista has a play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jeimer Candelario as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Powell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Joyce, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Lombardozzi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Mata arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Jed Lowry, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Barton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Matt Olson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Popped him up. Castellanos is there. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Mikey Mata. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Zane Barton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right side, but it's well foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Here comes another 0-2. Flying toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Jim Adduci. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Settling in now, John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Boog Powell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Barton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Striding in, Matt Joyce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. He takes a high fastball for a strike. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Ready with the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he fouls this one off. Maxwell, the runner at second with one away. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So stepping in, Matt Chapman, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Line towards center field, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Into the box now, Steve Lombardozzi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mata is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Amarista. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
A payoff pitch one more time. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. To first, played on the backhand. Lowry on to first, a double play. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Powell gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Warwick Southpole comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Matt Joyce will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bruce Maxwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Next for Oakland.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Daniel Calhoun is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Lombardozzi loves it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steve Lombardozzi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Now a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Amarista. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mata is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Zane Barton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Ryan Butcher will be the new pitcher on the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Powell's under it. 1 away. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And that one right down Main Street. This is line to left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Alexi Amarista. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Alexi Amarista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lane Hardy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Lane Hardy.
So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell.
Leading off for the A's, center fielder, Boog Powell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Mata sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Castellanos takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate,
Right
Matt
fielder.
Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Liam Hendricks, a defensive game for the umpire. Now playing right field, number 12, Leonis Martin.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 1. The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
Designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.